Hey, what's up guys? So I'm going to tell you why I joined eXp Realty, and I'm also going to tell you why I should have joined eXp Realty. So when I was evaluating brokerages, I had heard about eXp Realty about 4 years ago, back in 2016, 2017. There was about 1,500 agents at the time, and it just didn't seem like a phenomenal opportunity. I continued to look at it over time as it proved itself to be real, and eventually I joined eXp because I thought the model was impressive, the revenue share opportunity was something I didn't really have, that I wasn't able to take advantage of where I was at. It just didn't pay the same, it wasn't predictable. I liked the idea of being able to get a little bit of free stock here and there. I liked the idea of being at a company that was enthusiastic and passionate about growth and really kind of moving in the force of momentum. Why I should have joined eXp Realty, honestly, was for the collaboration. So we looked at a lot of different groups when we decided to join. There were a bunch of different great people that we could have partnered with. But one of the coolest things about eXp that I didn't fully understand was the power of being able to choose your mentors. We were able to partner with guys like Kyle Whissel and Dan Beer, each doing 300, 400 plus homes in San Diego, who literally meet with us every single Monday morning and pour into us with value and legitimate real life solutions about how to grow your business and solve our problems on a weekly basis. They partner with guys like Chuck Fazio, Jay Kinder, the founders of the NAEA. There are incredible people within this powerhouse group, and I didn't fully comprehend the investor level relationship that we have. What do I mean by that? These guys, to be completely honest, they make a ton of money out of our success. The better we do, the more money they make. And so as a result, they actually have a vested interest in helping me and all of my partners and everybody who works with us. That was probably the biggest reason that I should have joined that I didn't. And the second biggest thing is the stock. If you've looked at the EXPI ticker, if you look at EXPI stock over the last 12 months, it is not only one of the best stocks in real estate, it is one of the best stocks in the entire market. For 7,000 stocks traded in the market, eXp in 2020 ranked as about the number 21 or 22 stock on percentage gain. When I joined, it was about $11. It dipped down to about $6-7 during the middle of the pandemic sell-off. And now today it closed at $119. Stock's about to split. Everybody's making a lot of money, but most importantly, we're having a ton of fun. So I'm gonna run you through just a hypothetical scenario of what you might have made in stock gains had you been at eXp Realty instead of your current brokerage. There's two ways that you earn stock at eXp Realty in large amounts. One is you're allowed to buy it at a discount. So every single month you're allowed to buy stock at a 10% discount, and you're allowed to put up to 5% of your commissions towards that. How this works is, let's say you did 200,000 in GCI last year. So you have 200,000 in GCI, that's gross commission income. Of that, you were able to invest 5%. So what's 5% of 200,000? That's 10,000, right? So you have $10,000 that you invested in eXpI stock. Now remember, you get that at a 10% discount. And so how that translates is the stock went from about $12 in January down to about $6 in March or April, and then came all the way up to probably finish the year at about $110, something like that, right around there, $100. So let's just say the average of the entire year was roughly $45, something like that. You take a 10% discount off that, that's gonna peg you right around $40. So if you had $40,000 to invest at $40 per share, right? How many shares can you get with that? If you take this $10,000 investment and you bought those shares at $40 a share, you're gonna end up with about 250 shares. You are also able to get stock awarded to you through their Icon program. Their Icon program is where you get your entire cap back in eXp stock. So again, you have to give back to the eXp community, you have to train or mentor. There's a few things you have to do, like attending their conferences, to earn the full 16,000. But let's just say you earned the entire 16,000 and you did it kind of late in the year. So you're gonna get $16,000 worth of eXp stock, but you didn't get it until late in the year. So you got it maybe at like $80 a share, right? $80 per share. So what's 16,000 at $80 a share is gonna come out to another 200 shares of stock, right? So you take your 250 shares and your 200 shares that were awarded to you, and you have 450 shares, and the stock is currently at $119 today. So if we take 450 shares at $119, that comes out to $53,550. You're gonna subtract your initial investment because you did put some of your own money in on this. You put $10,000 in, so we're gonna take the 10K off, and you are left with a $43,550 profit if you were able to exercise all these shares today. Now, of course, these icon shares have a vesting period, so you're not able to sell all of those today. Some of them you'll be able to sell this year and over the next couple years, but chances are, if this company continues growing from 40,000 agents today to over 100,000 agents plus in the future, chances are, I can't predict the future, but the stock price will probably keep going up to match that. So ultimately in the future, you're looking at 43,000 or more depending, but your gain on these shares already was significant. If you're interested in learning more about eXp or what we're specifically doing differently than anybody else in the company, call me, text me, number 714-749-8794, or shoot me a PM. Thanks, guys.